Cek cek. Ya, selamat malam teman-teman. Balik lagi main Batman Telltale Mulcode Gaming ya. Terima kasih teman-teman yang masih selalu menunggu Batman guys. Kita langsung aja kali ya. Langsung aja ya, langsung main Batman ya. Tar lo guys. Fokus dulu. Nah, jadi gini guys, sekilas info. Kemarin Batman itu ceritanya jadi gimana? Gua agak lupa. Jadi di episode lalu tuh Batman mengetahui bahwa eh, dia kan kemarin lawan ini ya, penjahat ya, mafia ya. Gue lupa namanya siapa. Mafianya itu ternyata diduga punya kerjasama dengan keluarga Wayne guys. Jadi gitu guys. Diduga dia bekerja sama keluarga Wayne dan aliran dananya itu masuk ke keluarga Wayne. Oh gimana bang, ceritanya nggak jelas bang, ya udah nonton aja. Kita langsung lanjut ya lah. Seru guys ceritanya guys. Tuh, Children of Arkham. Tuh, an old friend becomes a new adversary as Bruce learns more about Wayne family legacy and Batman escalates the fight against crime and corruption throughout Gotham. Oke guys, langsung aja lah. Gak usah banyak cincong, langsung aja guys. Ada Zaki, halo bang, katanya. Iya, terima kasih Zaki, selamat datang. Kita main Batman dulu ya. Main Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Tuh.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Dia kayak mau membangun pemberontakan.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together,
Ini
we
adalah
will change
kampanyenya
Gotham.
si siapa namanya, Harvey Dent guys.
Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone?
Nah ini dia
Is
guys,
the Dent
Falcone
campaign
guys.
soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Tuh, Falcone adalah
Your father
Mafia
blew a
di situ.
chance to shake.
Dia mengancam kita guys.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal?
Ini saat kita
It's
ketemu sama
dangerous.
Catwoman. Nih bagi kalian bocil penunggu aksi kayaknya deh.
Bye, Bat.
Siapa
This
yang
is
pernah
Selena.
dicakar kucing? Ini guys, mereka saling mengetahui bahwa ini Batman dan Catwoman.
How many?
Begitu mudahnya ya.
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
Bunga tuh ciri khasnya keluarga
The
Falcone.
chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you. Presto money! It's the Waynes.
Nah ini nih guys.
The Waynes
Tuh,
are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
tuh di sini ada ketahuan fotonya bahwa keluarga Wayne itu bekerja sama Falcone guys. Tapi apakah benar guys? Apakah Batman makan uang haram guys? Kita lihat dulu ya. Sekali lagi diingatkan, ini ceritanya akan berkembang dengan sesuai dengan pilihan kita guys. Jadi kalau misalkan kalian nonton, bang aku udah nonton di streamingnya ini Pudidi, aku udah nonton di streamingnya siapa, nah ini ceritanya beda guys, karena gua mau jadi Batman baik. Kata Zaki, Wayne kapan jadi koruptor bang, aku mau versi Dark Force. Itu bukan Dark Force, itu namanya jahat guys. Sejahat-jahatnya kalian jangan sampai korupsi guys.
Don't have to do this.
Nah kita nonton dulu ya.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Oh ini tempat meninggalnya guys, tempat meninggalnya bapak sama ibunya Batman. Gue sambil menjelaskan nih, banyak kalian ntar bilang aku nggak ngerti bang Batman, aku juga nggak ngerti, tapi aku nonton di sini, aku mau memperhatikan ceritanya.
For both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
Tuh, mob money behind.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
Ini
I
semua
wish I
bohong.
could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Jadi apakah benar Alfred sebenarnya kuncinya? Tadi di
I've
fotonya
been
tuh ada
dreading
Alfred.
this
Guys.
day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
Nah, benar, setuju gua.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain
Wah,
moral
benar nih berarti nih.
compromises.
Apakah
It's
uang
just
haram
not
berarti?
possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise.
Ini
with
berarti
his
kejadian
name.
mirip, guys.
Your
Hill itu
father,
kan tadi.
Hamilton Hill, and Falcone.
Nah,
they
itu
were
tuh
partners.
bertiga mereka berarti berteman, guys.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Oh, dia juga tidak suka dengan
But then
korupsi, guys.
they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Berarti benar. Ini uang haram.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got.
Adalah gua ini deh.
Thank you.
Kita harus
I won't let
memaafkan
you
Alfred,
down
guys.
again.
Kita harus memaafkan Alfred karena dia nggak tahu apa-apa.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Yang mana ya? Ini kayaknya ya.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that
Oh, berarti
story.
mungkin jangan-jangan kejadian
I can recall
bertahun-tahun
every
lalu tuh
moment of that night in
ini ya,
vivid
bukan
detail.
kebetulan ya. Jadi memang
Maybe
sudah
that's
direncanakan kayaknya.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Search the alley to remember the past. Oke, kita coba mengingat-ingat dulu masa lalunya Batman gimana, guys. Ini bagi bocil-bocil yang mau aksi ini nggak ada aksinya, guys. Nanti masih lama ya.
I want him standing here.
Ini kita mendengarkan cerita.
Right now.
Nah ini zaman dulu ya.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Aduh, apa ya? Ask him why kali ya?
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything.
Iya, benar-benar.
Why would he just shoot them?
He was
Pertanyaan
stuck to death
terbesarnya.
in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Joe Chill sudah mati, guys, di penjara berarti. Tonjok Alfred, bang, mungkin ngeselin pas jangan, kasihan. Alfred nih jangan jagain kita dari kecil, guys. Emang kalian pas kecil ada nggak orang lain selain ibu bapak kalian yang menjaga kalian, guys? Itu posisinya sama seperti Alfred.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a
Ya
criminal.
betul.
Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Bener, guys. Pada saat itu memang dia dia cuma bertindak seperti anaknya, bagaimanapun, seperti apapun, sejahat apapun kriminal ya. Kalau misalkan kejadian kayak tadi pasti melindungi anaknya. Kata lelaki pemburu binatang nggak ada, bang.
I love
Oh
that
iya,
movie.
nggak
Saw
apa-apa
it
kalau
countless
nggak ada
times at
juga.
that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings
Oh, jadi kaya
personally.
banget.
I never knew that.
Ini bioskopnya disewain di sini,
She was
disewa
always so
sendiri.
good to me.
emang orang kaya susah ya. Orang kaya emang susah, mau nonton satu bioskop disewa.
Where exactly does the memory
Karena dulu
end?
belum zaman COVID.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Gak tahu bang, kan aku masih kecil. Delay berapa lama tuh keluar chatnya? Iya nggak ngerti juga guys. Ini dari YouTube-nya guys, coba protes ke Garena guys. Padahal gua udah buat delaynya cepet gitu. Tuh ini real time loh. Entah kenapa. Tuh. Ini adegan perampokannya nih. Tuh just business. Apa ini jangan-jangan suruhan orang ya? Wah anjir bener. Anjir. Sedih nggak jadi Batman guys? Ditembak anjir. Orang tuh. Falcone. Wah anjing di headshot cuy. Emang ceritanya gini ya? Ini kayak sedikit berbeda deh guys. Kita anggap aja kita nggak pernah tahu cerita Batman yang lama. Cerita Batman guys, ini cerita Batman baru guys. Jadi bapak ibunya dibunuh sama Falcone tadi. Dan dia kabur dong. Bruce anak gangster sama koruptor. Iya, aduh.
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
Tuh, itu bukan perampokan,
And
tapi itu adalah
Carmine
pembunuhan guys.
Falcone knows
Dan
why.
Falcone tahu kenapa itu dilakukan pembunuhannya guys. Udah map baru bang, ini map baru guys. Ini asal muasal corona ya. Gimana coronanya guys? Ini Batman. Anak PB bilang chain headshot. Enggak, yang kedua nggak headshot guys. Itu bukan chain headshot. Oke nih tiba-tiba kita di kantor polisi, kenapa nih?
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Itu siapa nih?
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Diam aja lah.
Of course, you think you're entitled to this kind of access. I blame Alfred for raising a brat. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
Apa nih?
I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
No, I do. That's why I'm asking. I don't ask questions I don't want to know the answers to.
I'm sorry, Arby.
Lawar corona. Oh iya benar.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Oke,
Gentlemen.
jadi dia membantu kita masuk ke dalam sini ya.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's
Ini
been a
aja nih,
little
I was
busy.
going to tell you.
Sorry, Harvey. I was going to tell you.
Would tell me what?
Your friend here gave us a case that'll put Falcone away for life. A catalog of his entire criminal empire.
Wuh,
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
apakah salah ya tadi ya pilihan
Nice
kita?
job bringing in Falcone.
Kakek Alfredo
That son
mana?
of a bitch better not get off
Dia
again.
lagi di rumah
He's not
guys.
getting off the hook,
Apakah
Renee.
masih di sisinya?
Not
Iya
this
masih,
time.
tapi lagi
Mr. Wayne,
tidur.
Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media
Ini
is
bukan yang
saying.
nembakin kita nih.
Thanks,
awal-awal.
Sergeant.
Ini nembakin kita nih di awal-awal nih.
We're keeping
Baik,
Falcone in
dia
the
nggak tahu apa
infirmary.
kita Batman ya.
He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
Apa ya? We lucky to have him aja guys.
Whoever he is behind that mask, I say Gotham's lucky to have him.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
Batman baik guys. Tadi
All
siapa
right,
yang minta Batman
Falcone's
jadi jahat?
inside.
Enggak, Batman
Say
baik
what you
guys.
gotta say. We'll be out here.
Oke, ini kita mau ketemu sama Falcone guys. Episode 2. Ini kita balik lagi nih, kita menanyakan ya. Kita menanyakan bahwa apa hubungannya Falcone sama keluarga Wayne guys. Children of Arkham. Mana Robinnya? Nggak ada Robinnya
Bruce
guys.
Wayne.
Robinnya
You
nggak
must have
ada.
some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Dia bingung.
Good thing
kan.
I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time they tried to put me away.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
Wih, GG nggak? Batman
Sure,
Dark
this is
Force jahat
nothing.
bang. Iya ini bukan
You
Dark
should have
Force
seen
guys.
me
Ini
before I
Multiple
became
Force
boss.
nih. Ini baik
I'd
baik
show up
Batman.
all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Ini aja
Going
ini
back
dulu nih.
decades.
Pura-pura begoin dulu guys.
Did you have something to do with his death?
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pop digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
Kenapa kamu membunuh orang
You and
tuaku
me.
guys? Kayak gitu.
We're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
We are not family, Falcone. I'm nothing like
Tuh,
you.
betul.
If you're
Kami tidak
anything like
seperti.
Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me
Wah benar
We
guys.
ran
Ternyata
this
mereka ini.
still do.
Mereka tuh sama-sama ini.
God damn this pain. Can't
Mereka
think through it.
bersekongkol berarti bener.
Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Perlu kita kasih nggak guys? Perlu kita kasih nggak? Aduh, gimana ya guys ya? Aduh aja pusing gua. Guys, tar dulu guys. Menurut kalian gimana? Menurut kalian gimana nih? Like, aduh, ntar kita nggak boleh jadi orang jahat tapi ya. Udahlah.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old
Jangan
dog
bang, itu
down
biasanya mafia
forever.
koruptor. Jangan kita.
Cause you'd never know the
Walaupun
whole story.
tetap kita harus apa namanya
How much
menjunjung
of
tinggi
your
kemanusiaan.
parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
Do not push me, Falcone.
Apple didn't fall far, did it?
Aduh salah
You
pilih ya.
got that Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your
Kasihan
mother.
orang bisa meninggal tadi tuh.
Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch.
Wah, apa nih anjing?
Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
And why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on
Bener nggak deh
someone,
dia yang
he'd take
ini
him
nggak?
out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
Tuh.
So who did?
Jadi siapa sebenarnya pembunuhnya?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Woi anjir, goblok, kaget gua.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Hah? Lift E. Wah gila anjir.
The bastard had to die.
Gila anjir.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or
Aduh
out!
anjir.
Go!
Itu saksi kunci kita salah satunya guys. Kalau kata Pak Ahok udah digilas, nah itu digilas tuh anjing. Kita nggak apa-apain, udah digilas sendiri guys. Anjir. Goblok, kaget gua.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
Aduh.
This close, we were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
Iya betul guys, tadi ada
Another
aneh-aneh.
officer gone rogue.
Ada ini aneh-anehnya.
Just doesn't make any sense.
Dia
She never
door-door,
do
gamenya keren
anything to
bang, ya
hurt the
keren.
department.
Makanya ini
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption
Waduh.
when our own
Ini
cops
dia
are
mikirinnya
redecorating the
tahta
precinct with their
mulu, anjing.
prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
gelutnya
Issue a
mana?
statement
Tadi
saying
udah
that we have the
tembak-tembakan.
shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Anjir, nggak gitu
Then we
sih
need the
sebenarnya.
complex facts.
Kadang gue
like
bingung
how
Hero
and
sama
why.
agen Hill Marvel. Oh, apakah Batman dari Wuhan?
Mr.
Kata.
District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Aduh,
Christ.
I can delay them
Batman
for a
udah dari
little while.
Wuhan guys, dari
Still need
Gotham.
answers.
Adik-adik.
Tell me if she says anything.
Oke, kita jaga sini
I
ya.
have to know why she did this.
Udah kita harus nanya nih, kenapa? Tapi dia kayaknya dia keracunan deh. Dia keracunan
Alfred.
sesuatu deh.
Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oke, ini dia. Big brain time, guys. Kebanyakan ngomong, Bang, langsung pukul. Kenapa? Apanya yang mau dipukul aja?
Fresh injection site.
Ente dipukul sama Batman nanti.
Doesn't look like blood.
Apa tuh guys berarti tadi? Aduh, nggak baca lagi gua.
Her veins.
Tuh.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Jangan keracunan ya. Jangan dia keracunan.
Alfred, I
guys.
think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Cah,
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
aksinya begitu aja aksi aja.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Ini dia. What do you remember?
Sergeant, you have to think.
Jadi apa yang kamu
What
ingat,
do you remember?
Mbak?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was
Wah, dia
hoping
hilang
it
sadar. Dia
wasn't
kesurupan
real.
kali ya?
I
Dia
believe
kayak
you were drugged,
kesurupan.
Sergeant.
Obam kayaknya, Bang, halusinasi.
It would explain a lot.
Jangan kesurupan, guys.
You have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant.
Betul, setuju.
Everything is
Aku
so
percaya, Mbak.
Foggy. I remember a sharp pain,
There's an injection site on your neck.
then I just felt light.
Tuh,
Like I
bener.
could
Setelah
do whatever I
setelah
wanted.
disuntik, dia
No guilt,
jadi nggak jelas anjing
no
pikirannya.
consequence.
Jadi halu, guys.
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't,
Ini
They
nih,
were a
did you see
million miles
anyone?
away.
Siapa pelakunya?
Did you see a face? Could you
Siapa
ID a
pelakunya, Des?
suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child.
Wah, ini
The
halu juga nih.
voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Revolution?
Cobblepot said something similar.
Iya nih, jajan Cobblepot guys, teman kita tadi si Cobblepot.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back.
Oke.
How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, don't worry about that now.
Ini aja I found it dulu.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do.
Kasian ya dia ya.
Get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Siapa ini? Aduh, banyak cewek guys di
What are you
sekeliling
doing
kita. Itu
My
banyak
friends
kasihan
in
sama
the
rakyat kena imbas
GCPD have been
dari
telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the
Oh, ini
press.
si Vicky.
Your lips are moving. Words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Always digging for a story, huh?
So it's true?
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on
anjing
Falcone
intil
to
mulu,
put him in
bangke.
Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
Ngintil mulu anjing.
Now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something.
Si gimana ya?
Just give me something to run with.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Jangan, kita...
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Dasar kampret. Aku lebih suka kesalahan pengadilan, Bang. Maksudnya apa? Kok nggak gelut, Bang? Iya kan kebanyakan ngomong. Kamu kalau mau nonton yang aksi, nonton ini aja, guys. Tadi Aldo lagi main Tarkov, no. Tembak-tembakannya banyak. Ini kita cerita dulu, guys. Kayaknya kalau kamu nggak cocok sama
Either
gamenya,
Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary
ini kita
rhetoric.
cerita dulu. Nih.
Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing
Ini
the
kita lagi
chemicals from
menganalisa
Montoya's bloodstream.
apa namanya?
Throw that up on the monitor.
Lagi menganalisa
The residue we're
racunnya,
scanning on
guys, racun.
Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
It wasn't justice, itu bukan
Murder at the
keadilan.
hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner.
Betul,
No one
guys.
should act as
Nggak
all
boleh
three.
satu orang bertindak
I hope he
jadi
told you something before he was
hakim,
killed.
jadi juri. Aduh, apa sih? Tar dulu, guys, ini dulu.
What did you learn from him?
He said dulu.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Katanya bukan
Yeah, I
Falcone yang
suppose that
menyuruh
makes sense.
membunuh
Your father,
apa
Hill,
namanya
and
orang tuanya
Falcone
Batman.
would
Guys.
have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Apa bener, Bang, daging Batman dilarang? Daging Batman tuh daging manusia, guys, nggak boleh dimakan. Kita lihat ini dulu nih ya.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were
Oh,
out
ini
of
yang tadi,
control.
guys. Yang di apa? Kan di dock tadi kan ada gas beracun ya. Nah, ini nih, itu tadi gas beracunnya gitu tuh. Ini adalah apa namanya? Gas Bukan gas ya, zat kimiawi yang ada di Montoya guys.
This refined drug is like a
Montoya tuh tadi ini yang
It only
apa
took a
namanya?
small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Tuh ini berbeda, ini kayaknya berbeda
Both
jenis ya.
compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Ini nih.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses.
Betul.
The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones
Ntar
are
lu
in
guys, baca
position
chatnya
to
nih. Ini
triangulate
panjang
Cobblepot's
banget. Ini nih.
location.
Kayaknya Cobblepot deh, setuju gua. Bang Aldo nggak nyari musuh, Bang, takut hilang lutannya. Ih, coba nonton ini dah, Ryzen Gaming guys. Ryzen Gaming tembak-tembakan mulu loh. Dan PUBG Mobile jago. Orang tuanya Batman kalong ya bang. Tadi orang tuanya manusia guys, ditembak tadi. Masa kalong orang tuanya? Yang bener aja guys. Di mana ya? Yang mana nih? Kiri dulu. Ini Batman berarti masuk kejahatan hukum bang. Ya memang kan, makanya dia diburu sama polisi juga kan. Karena dia berteman sama ini aja. Press. Mana sih? Gimana sih? Apa sih maksudnya anjir? Ntar lu. Oh gini maksudnya. Oh di sini. Melakukan eksperimen ilegal bawah tanah tanpa pengawasan pemerintah. Ya dia main hakim sendiri aja udah melanggar hukum tuh, Batman. Nggak boleh guys main hakim sendiri kayak Batman. Tapi karena dia orang kaya ya boleh lah. Bukankah? Apaan sih bang? Apanya apaan? Emang nggak boleh kan? Main hakim sendiri guys Batman. Keren bang teorinya, iya. Oh ini guys, ini mengetahui lokasinya si Skyline Club. Skyline Club bukan gedungnya si ini, gedungnya siapa namanya?
The Skyline Club.
Gedungnya si
Jesus,
siapa?
didn't even wait for
Falcone.
Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Nah bener kan?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Batman. Kebijakan bagi seluruh orang kaya. Anjir, kok ada itu orang gede banget cuy. Nah, ini bocil aksi nih. Oh, terus alat-alatnya Batman tuh ilegal kan. Ya guys, kalian nggak boleh punya senjata gitu.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Tuh, kayaknya bener deh dia deh, dalangnya guys. Anjir, dalang. Nih, bocil aksi nih. Nah tuh, aksi no. Anjing, ditonjok.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is it? I don't know. Please, this is physical.
Oh,
You can help me.
itu baru aksi guys, aksi dan gelut. Jadi kok ada orang yang bentuknya aneh ya?
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Ada lagi nih isu yang
But don't
menyebar
worry,
Batman
I'll
yang
pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen. They'll be pleased to know you think so highly of their work.
The only thing you'll get from me is a trip downtown.
Kita pura-pura bego dulu, kita nggak tahu
Is this
mengenai
about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
I don't kill.
Personal experience.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider.
Benar
As
juga.
a show of good faith,
Tapi nggak apa-apa,
I'm
guys.
gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through?
Ya, kita ngobrol ya, kita
We'll deal
ngobrol.
with Falcone.
Aksinya gitu doang kayak Little
If
Hope.
we could just cut out the rest of the rot.
Ini berasa
like
kayak game
Wayne
visual
and
novel. Lah
Elliot,
emang.
Ordinary folks might be able to
Emang guys.
breathe.
You are the real.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got
Siapa yang
flair.
mirip Doomsday? Nggak tahu aku.
I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
Oh, dia nelpon siapa nih?
They found Catwoman.
What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good.
Oh,
So
berarti Catwoman
sorry
dealnya
this
sama
didn't work
mereka,
out,
guys.
mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selena.
Yes, oh, beautiful
Udah
name.
ketahuan anjir identitasnya. Tendang, tonjok lagi, uppercut. Aduh anjing, kuat banget ya. Berhasil menghindar, geser kanan, shift E, susah banget anjing pencetannya. Anjing digebuk pakai bangku nggak?
Try harder than this.
Wah anjir, ditonjok oleh anjing ditonjok sampai mental sampai keluar gedung. Untung canggih senjatanya. Mana dia? Kabur kah? Wah anjing kabur. Kejar Batman. Ya Allah, Batmannya di
Alfred,
Batman diperbudak
track
anjing.
down Selena Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Batmannya dibohong-bohongin anjir. Ucap bener bang, temennya kurang gizi. Hajar Doomsday KW bang. Thanos guys itu tadi. Bener ternyata iya. Semua gamenya Telltale itu kan sebenarnya kayak ini guys. Bukan game aksi gitu. Jadi kita mendengarkan cerita kayak Walking Dead, game Walking Dead yang Telltale kan gitu. Batman juga sama guys. Jadi ini game santai gitu, tenang. Kita mengetahui ceritanya, tapi ceritanya seru sih kalau menurut gua. Kalau kalian perhatiin ceritanya tuh, gua coba, makanya gua dari tadi sambil ngomong sambil menjelaskan sih sebenarnya nih gamenya tentang apa gitu. Kalau kalian gak ngikutin dari awal pasti bingung, makanya gua memberikan sedikit-sedikit cerita nih. Siapa nih?
A new twist in the race for the mayor's office as Harvey Dent backer Bruce Wayne comes under fire for alleged corruption. Joining me live is Mayor
Bilang
Hamilton
korupsi.
Hill. Mr. Mayor, you said earlier today that in light of the allegations against him, Bruce Wayne should distance himself from Dent.
Malah
But
kita
that was
dibilang korupsi.
unlikely to happen. Why?
He strikes me as, well, the jealous sort. Very possessive of his toys.
Better keep a low profile.
Wah, lagi membahas tentang Bruce Wayne korup guys. Coba ngobrol sama Buset.
Didn't you see the game here, asshole?
Sorry bang.
Are you blind or something?
My bad, I'm not looking for trouble.
It looks like it found you.
Buset, songong banget anjing. Udah minta maaf kali bos.
Wait a minute, I know you. You're that rich dude. You're that guy on the news.
I think you got the wrong guy.
Who do you think you're talking to? Your face is all over the TV.
Bruce, stop stirring up the natives and buy me a drink.
Wait, whoa. This guy's with you?
Face it, Frank, you suck at pool. Why are you starting trouble over it?
Siapa ini anjing? Ini Vicky lagi bukan sih?
Nice one, Bruce. Way to keep a low profile.
Namanya aja Telltale, Bang.
Selena,
Menceritakan
I need to
kisah
tell you
bener. Oh, ini
something
si Catwoman ya?
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail all day.
The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
Penguin tuh kan, bener kan?
Shit. You've got to be
Oswald
kidding me.
Cobblepot tuh penguin, guys.
You should have just killed me on that
Penguinnya
rooftop.
kurus ya di sini ya.
I'm dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them. The Penguin.
It's not my fault that you're in this, Selena, but I can help you out of it. Tell me what you know about Penguin.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across
Orang
the
gua ngasih
pond.
tahu tadi Penguin anjing
He's
konyol
more
banget.
dangerous than you think.
I can
take him.
I appreciate confidence in a man, but not stupidity.
Gelut,
question
apakah
is,
Dreadout
why
visual
Gotham?
novel? Enggak lah
Why
kalau
now?
Dreadout mah.
It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad. Why leave that?
He thinks he's changing the world for the better, no matter the cost.
Well, he's no Joan of Arc, that's for sure. Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here when he does.
Dia
You
mau
wanna
kabur
stay?
anjing.
That's your choice.
Ini aja deh. Jangan ngemis ini guys. Ini aja.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence, not me.
Wah,
Bruce,
anjing.
sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think?
Dia nggak ini ya.
The two of us working together.
Oh iya benar, ntar dipikir kita pacaran lagi sama
I'm
dia.
not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
I'm sorry, why are we talking about Harvey?
He's your friend, isn't he? Just seeing how much of a conscience you really have.
Iya, ntar Harvey
You
bilang
and
kita
I-
pacaran lagi. Oh, anjir. Udah datang preman ke sini. Penguinnya kena global warming kok. Es Antartik jadi cair kurang gizi. Ada mantap-mantapnya nggak tahu kan.
Well, Bruce, you were right.
Selena Kyle, Penguin says hello.
Masa kalian nafsu lewat beginian, lewat kartun begini guys? Yang dicari malah mantap-mantap aja.
Beat it. We're here for her.
Cabut.
If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
Gini aja kali ya. You should leave.
She's with me. I think you need to leave.
Wah anjir, GG gak keren gak? Ada begal katanya. Wah cir. Oke, kita bantuin Catwoman guys. Itu botol coffee beer kah? Kenapa di sini suka makan minum coffee beer? Nih, bocil action nih. Bocil gelut, bocil action nih. Ada actionnya nih. Save, yuk. Keren ya tag teamnya ya. Tag team Batman dan Catwoman guys. Anjir, udah membawa ini senjata tajam anjing. Beuh, kita udah belajar dari Iko Uwais guys. Oh anjing, German suplex. Hiu lagi. Nah kenapa digituin dong? Kasih nih guys. Oh anjing. Gelutnya keren bang, iya.
Not done yet.
Wah anjir, ini bawa senjata tajam nih anjing. Yuk lagi nih, bocel aksi. Lagi, Anjir, para orang disabet pakai gituan. Shift Q. Mantap. Ini guys, Joe Taslim dan Julie Estelle guys.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Wah anjir. Udah kayak ini nih, lubu. Kalian tahu lubu gak? you. Wah, sih keren banget sih ya. Keren banget ya berantemnya, guys. Kalian setuju gak kalau aksinya keren, guys? Anjing. Bocor kali ya palanya begitu ya. Combo bang, itu udah combo tadi tuh. Press A dan D. Oke. Wah, anjir. Keren, berantemnya keren bang.
You fight pretty good for such a pretty boy.
Iyalah, kita sudah diajari oleh Yayan Ruhian, guys. Maling anjing. Maling HP anjing.
Come on, this way.
Ada mantap-mantap, soalnya nggak tahu episode yang mana lu. Nggak boleh, anak kecil di bawah 15 tahun nggak boleh nonton.
Quick, check the alleyway.
Baru mau cipokan. Mau cipokan. ada silop, guys. Gagal.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Apakah anak kecil 15 tahun gak boleh nonton ya? Anak kecil 15 tahun gak boleh nonton ya, tutup mata ya. Ya aduh. Anak kecil 50 tahun. Anak kecil 15 tahun gak boleh nonton. Balita gak boleh, guys.
Wait.
Ini aja.
Stay out of trouble.
Balita gak boleh, guys. Ini udah malam, balita gak boleh.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Songong anjing. Gas. Iya, aduh. Ditolak anjing.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer.
Tolak
Check to see if there's anything on the phone.
Ditolak kalau Catwoman. Aduh. Ganteng aja ditolak deh sama Catwoman. Apalagi kalau komuknya burik kayak kalian. Aduh.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Komuknya burik kayak kalian mana mah? Bruce Wayne yang ganteng aja ditolak, guys. Tar dulu deh. Tar lu. Fokus dulu, guys,
I
ceritanya.
gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Hah? Mayornya?
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice.
Apa
People look up to
advice-nya?
Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill.
Iya benar juga
Then
sih.
again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Aduh, gimana? Aduh, susah. Gimana, guys, menurut kalian? Kalian pilih mana? Visit Mayor as Bruce atau Mayor as Batman? Bruce Wayne aja ya? Wah, saya insecure. Gak apa-apa, guys. Kalau kalian ditolak, itu bukan akhir dari segalanya, guys. Ngomong mulu nggak main-main. Emang ini kok podcast jadi Kobusir, bukan channel gaming, guys. Oh, ini lagi ini bocil ngomong-ngomong terus menyerang nih. Aduh. Bocil ngomong menyerang. Batman aja biar jotos-jotosan. Itu ada pilihan yang tidak cerdas, guys.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment? The mayor's doing debate prep. He really can't be disturbed right now.
No, so you better tell him I'm coming.
Sir? Bruce Wayne?
Wih, keren banget ya.
He'll be right out.
I'm not waiting.
Langsung, guys. Kita terabas.
Bruce Wayne? Finally, you've come to see me. Of course, only after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you.
But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
Okay.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have.
Berarti
You were
Batman,
born with it.
Batman selama ini hidup dengan
A
uang
soft
haram,
boy
guys.
like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
Kita putar, guys.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
Sounds like me.
Mampus lu. Kita sekak, guys. Batman bang biasanya akan menunjukkan sifat aslinya ke orang asing. Emang bener.
I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me?
Kita pertanyakan apa motifnya.
Campaign?
Please, I have no animosity towards you. I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land.
Astaga, kita
Oswald's
mengambil.
family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Let me deal with
If that's true, maybe I can make it right.
Noble, but naive. It was so long ago, there's nothing left of the Cobblepot estate.
Kita
Maybe if
ternyata
I could count
mengambil.
on you as an ally, I could
Kita
use the
mengambil
powers of my
rumahnya
office to
Cobblepot,
help you
guys.
make reparations. There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets. Now, if that rival were to say, drop out, or his
Itu bawa
advertising
koruptor pasti
spend were
pengen
to
milep
dry
duit.
up, I might have a lot more
Aduh, gimana
resources
kasih
for
pusing
helping
gua.
a new friend.
Aduh, ini pilihannya menyebalkan sekali ya. Gue percaya sama gue nggak percaya sama Mayor, guys. Dia tadi udah nyerang kita.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Well, you dropped on your head. When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on
Nah,
tape.
betul kan gua?
You
Pilihan
forget
gua
who
benar
you're
kan?
talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir.
Wah, sombong
I'm
ya.
the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did.
Marah-marah
I'm the
dia.
heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I would never stoop so low. My backbone doesn't have the bend.
Yoi,
Let me
keren
put it
guys.
this way.
Keren tuh
If that
balasannya,
voicemail makes it
balasan
to
yang
the
keren.
papers or anywhere else I don't like, I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
Whatever deal you made with Penguin, he won't honor it.
Don't worry about me. You should watch your own back.
Keren ceritanya. Ceritanya keren nggak, adik-adik? Ceritanya keren ya. Ceritanya seru ya. Kalian kalau jadi Bruce Wayne memihak siapa, guys? Memihak Harvey Dent apa memihak wali kota yang sekarang, Mayor Hill?
Get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
Cuy, seru banget ceritanya, cuy. Ceritanya seru banget ya. Cuman Harvey ngeselin, bang, sebagai teman tusuk dia dari belakang, bang. Gue juga nggak suka sih, cuman gue lebih tidak suka lagi dengan Mayor Hill, guys.
I wonder what else is on here.
As per your request, Lieutenant Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
Yang bisa kita percaya cuman
It's a
Gordon,
plan of the
Alfred.
old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held. I hacked into the image feeds from the security cameras at the auditorium.
Just to be safe.
Just to be safe.
Hills, details about your father. They must have been quite upsetting. I can't imagine how you must feel. To learn so much in so little time.
To hear their crimes detailed, first by Falcone, then by a snake like Hill. It makes me question myself.
You shouldn't, Bruce. You are your own man.
Betul.
And the city needs you, now more than ever.
Alfred sudah ini kita meyakinkan kita, guys. Walaupun bapak kita penjahat, tapi sekarang kita bukan penjahat lagi. Bang, subtitlenya bahasa Indonesia. Nggak ada, guys. Kalau ada, udah gue setel bahasa Indonesia. Cintailah produk Indonesia katanya. Nonton berita ya. Betul, guys. Uang kita masih banyak loh. Uang kita masih banyak, dibilang kita duitnya habis.
Nobody goes to Gotham's dive bars expecting a quiet night out, but police say a brawl tonight at the Stack Deck Bar in Otisburg was the rowdiest one in recent memory.
Ini nih, coba nih, kodekin apa nih? Enak banget nih, tinggal colok langsung kebuka sandinya, coba aja gua. Jangan, guys, jangan mengetahui ini dong, kata sandi orang. Ini apa nih? Someone has to stop Falcone. Duh, males banget suruh baca lagi. Berarti kamera ya, nontonnya.
Wait a minute. The images on these cameras haven't changed. Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
Wah, bener nih, kameranya udah disabotase.
What they want us to see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors. I have to get down there now.
Nih, bocil aksi nih. Bocil yang dari tadi minta aksi-aksi nih. Ini bentar lagi aksi nih, udah jadi Batman nih, aksi nih biasanya.
Harvey needs to get out of there.
Bentar lagi aksi nih berarti nih, kalau udah jadi Batman.
Hey, Bruce. Man, I'm glad you called. I needed to talk to you, actually. Something's come up. Something that's, well, it's not exactly pleasant.
Harvey, listen to me. Your life is in danger.
Because of Penguin and his thugs? Thanks, but there is an army of security here. They have me in some back room until the debate begins.
Wah, dia so tahu nih kayaknya nih.
Protection, they said.
So tahu. Dia nggak tahu kekuatan Penguin, guys.
It's not overkill, Harvey. It's a real...
Please, I need to get this off my chest. Look, Bruce, I didn't want to do this over the phone, but my advisors are telling me that I need to distance myself from you.
Wah, sombong banget.
Until all this mess with your family blows over. They're afraid it's not a very...
I get it. It's the smart move, but let's talk about that later.
I'm glad you see it that way. What with the allegations in the press, and now this mess with Falcone, you're a liability.
Sombong banget ya. Berarti ngomong kayak gitu.
But here's the thing, Bruce.
Bang, itu Batman sempaknya di luar, kalau kagak KW nih. Batman-nya bisa Byakugan, Bang.
I know this is a delicate topic,
tuh.
but I need you to keep me afloat. I may have to trash you in public, but you and me, we'll know the truth about our friendship.
Apa ya? Ini dah.
Forget your campaign for a minute. The money won't matter if you're dead.
Yeah, well, until I am, it is still my primary concern. Listen, I
dia
hate
minta
to push you, but I need to know. Can I count on your money, Bruce?
Anjir. Kita cuma diporotin doang ya.
Whatever it takes to save Gotham. That's what we wanted.
Gimana, guys? Start dulu, guys. Susah ya. Aduh, anjir. Kalau kalian digituin gimana, guys? Kalian cuma diporotin aja kayaknya nih. Gue nggak peduli lah sama Gotham sama. Kayaknya orang ini nggak bisa dipegang omongannya, guys. Ternyata diporotin doang. Mana ya? Susah nih anjing, pilihan yang susah, guys. Kita hitung sampai 10, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nggak. Gue nggak percaya sama lo.
No, Harvey. You can forget it.
That's disappointing. Right. Well, look, I have to go. The makeup person is here. Guess they have to put on my face. Listen, I'm sorry we couldn't make this work out, Bruce.
Harvey!
Gue bilang teman tuh cuman buat dipakai, udah selesai dibuang. Waduh, kok gitu guys? Ada kok teman yang tulus guys.
Batman. Yeah, all quiet so far.
I've got a feeling that's about to change.
I'm glad I took a chance on this collaboration of ours. Keep on doing what you're doing, and the rest of Gotham will start to see you like I do. A hero.
Tuh. Jadi orang-orang di sini, I hope so. Gini aja.
I appreciate the sentiment, Jim. We have bigger things to worry about right now. Your security has been compromised.
I've got patrols on every door.
You better check on them.
I'd keep that holstered if I were you.
Ini siapa lagi? Dia bingung aja. Ini siapa lagi?
Robbery at the mayor's office.
Really? You're gonna drag out that dead horse?
We're all on the same side, Jim.
Udah kelihatan ada senyumnya Harvey ngeselin. Iya benar.
To bite me. Alpha Patrol, come in.
That incident in the bar.
Apa nih dia nih? Dia yang tadi sudah menolak kita guys.
Cage. I can't stand being in it. Not that I needed your help or anything, but you had my back. I thought I'd repay the favor. You know, like you scratch my back, I cut some people up.
Doing the right thing. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Don't read too much into it. I'm just allergic to owing you anything.
Malu-malu deh guys. Dia malu-malu.
Enough waiting.
Dia
We're going
apakah
in.
Catwoman baik ya?
Alpha, do you read?
Apakah Catwoman bisa
Now,
dipercaya
aren't you
guys?
glad I'm here?
You have a better shot than my SWAT team of getting in there quietly. We are seriously underfunded at the GCPD.
Sounds like a vote for Dent, Lieutenant.
Kita nggak kasih uang kita ke Harvey Dent, bener nggak ya? Aduh, gue jadi ragu sama pilihan gue.
This is an important debate for these two candidates. Incumbent Mayor Hamilton Hills and the challenger Gotham District Attorney Harvey Dent. And it's also important.
Ini polisinya nggak ada guna dong berarti. Tadi belum sikat gigi maka ditolak. Aduh, yang bener.
A city that's faced its share of hardships in recent years. Rising crime rates, income inequality.
Ini aksi nih. Oh, tuh aksi tuh. Wah anjir, Catman bantuin ya? Gue pikir dia bantuin di luar doang, ternyata masuk deh. Anjir, polisi pada modar cuy.
At least we know why they weren't responding.
Gordon, we found one of your patrols. They've been terminated.
Damn sons of... Ladies and gents, as you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. First order of business.
Wah,
the moderator.
Moderatornya dibunuh aja.
I hate to be a downer, but these hostages?
Tuh kan bener kan?
I don't like their chances.
They just didn't have a head for the issue.
No one else
If we're
dies.
quick and decisive, no one else has to die.
If you say so. But Penguin's playing for keeps.
Fanatics always do.
Oh, di sini penguinnya pakai topeng ya, keren ya.
You'll do. Get out here. Keep it quiet back there.
Itu wartawan yang itu bukan skip nggak dialog lagi, kenapa di skip guys?
We need a new moderator.
Come on, you.
You there? Yes. You. Thank you for volunteering.
Moderatornya ini siapa namanya? Vicky.
Go on then. Introduce the candidates. Stage fright, huh? All right, I'll get you started, but this is your show.
3 hostiles. Gotta take them out quietly.
Gimana caranya nih? Ini dulu kali ya. Facing away, vulnerable. Ini di link ke mana ya? Di link ke sini kali ya. Bisa kah? Oke, berhasil. Ini cara-cara membunuhnya, guys. Set. Terus ini kemana ya? Cara membunuhnya cuma ini aja. Link sama ini. Oke. Terus yang terakhir ini linknya kemana ya? Catwoman aja lah. Kasihan dia dari tadi gabut aja. Oke. Cara pembunuhnya gitu, guys.
If you say so.
Gitu ya cara membunuhnya. Ini pengen atau Plague Doctor? Iya, mirip juga ya. Oke. Wow, sikat. Yang ini ditangkap sama Catwoman, mantap. Tinggal yang terakhir. Aduh, salah kah pilihan gua? Oh benar ternyata. Yuk. Hajar. Itu dia. Bocil aksi. Anda sudah mendapatkan aksi yang Anda inginkan. Dah cukup. Batman dan Robin, guys.
Make for the police line.
Udah pada kabur.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
My Telltale brothers and sisters of Gotham.
Ini siapa anjir?
Have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. We are here to end the masquerade.
Ini siapa ya?
And expose the corruption that rooted
Children
your
of
city.
Arkham.
For too long, men like your esteemed mayor have profited from the pain of innocence.
They knew this was too big for Oswald alone. Someone else is pulling
Siapa ya?
strings.
Siapa guys? Kalian ada yang tahu? Jangan spoiler tapi ya. Menurut kalian siapa guys? Bang, tembak-tembakannya kapan bang? Aduh, bocil bocil action udah dikasih action guys tadi. Aji kok dituncap? Oh ini biar jadi ini ya, biar jadi chill ya. Anjir itu scarecrow kah? Bisa jadi ya. Bang telat nggak? Kalian nggak lupa di like itu, kenapa like-nya cuma 4? Ya teman-teman jangan lupa di like biar channel gue berkembang. Nggak telat ini RPG lagi seru-serunya nih. Wah anjir, ngomongnya begitu masa? Kampanyenya begitu guys. Ayo guys, kita masuk ventilasi dulu guys.
We're out of time, Batman. The press is going nuts with those two drunks on stage.
And what about the corrupt elite?
Wah anjir, ini jangan-jangan mau mengungkit-ungkit Batman nih. Tuh kan, mau mengungkit-ungkit Batman guys.
Roll the tape.
Ini apa nih? Anjir, bapaknya Batman kah?
I thought your father was dead.
Subject 9, Esther Cobblepot. You've been declared criminally insane and committed to Arkham indefinitely.
Wah anjir. Oh ini pas waktu itu ya memaksa apa namanya rumahnya Penguin dibeli buat apa namanya? Rumahnya Batman, guys. Oh, pansan penguin marah anjir.
You know I always get what I want. Commence the procedure. Give her a dose she won't come back from.
Waduh. Anjir dibuat gila ya, kan? Kasian banget sih.
Now you know. Now you will see.
Anjir, rusuh banget nih, bocil aksi nih. Smoke dulu, smoke. Awas kenok, guys.
You certainly know how to make an entrance.
Oke, ayo kita lindungi dulu. Si cantik Vicky kita lindungi dulu, guys.
Why don't you kick the crap out of him?
Nunduk. Anjir, yang ini kuat banget ya. Gimana cara membunuhnya, guys? Tembak. Bisa kan? Oh, nggak bisa. Ya Allah, dihancurin aja. Asik gelut. Nih gelutnya. Kanan. Q. Nanti ginjalnya tonjok tuh. Aduh. Ya Allah, salah pencet. Salah pencet, guys. Sorry. Ya Allah, ulangnya jauh banget. Keren bang, lawan Venom. Kita aja lawan Thanos, guys. Lawan Thanos. Oh, kita lindungi dulu. Timpuk. Penguinnya kok cukup banget ya? Oke, nunduk. Kapan lawan Mr. Incredible? Nanti Mr. Incredible lah. Lawan Thanos dulu, guys. Ini lawan Thanos nih. Bawah. Oke, tonjok. Lagi. Apakah berhasil? Mantap.
I took out Thomas Wayne. That was all him.
Tuh kan bener, dia bohong aja tadi.
I had him killed because of it.
Tuh kan. Waduh, Aci ambil bonyok tuh.
So this is for her.
I won't let you kill anyone else.
Wait your turn.
Anjing, bonyok. Ya Allah, mati anjing Mayer. Mayernya mati sih. Lagi, sikat lagi. Aduh, masih bangun kan dia? Kuat banget anjing Thanos.
Where's your mate, Bruce Wayne? Your biggest supporter, and he didn't even turn up.
Wah, anjing bonyok lagi. Sikat woman.
Man, the revolution's already started. It's too late to join.
It's over, Penguin.
Your revolution is over, Penguin.
On the contrary, we're just getting started.
Oke, kita melindungi. Ya, ketembak kah? Lu matanya pecah lagi sih. Aduh, pilih siapa ya? Aduh, anjing di. Pilih siapa, guys? Pilih siapa ya? Nah, Selina aja lah. Cewek cantik, guys. Lagi-lagi dihadapkan oleh pilihan-pilihan. Watching.
Hold your fire, damn it!
Ya, akhirnya dia berubah jadi Two-Face, guys. Selena, bang. Selena Gomez, anjing.
We need paramedics over here, now!
Anjing, apa dia sebenarnya baik ya? Tadi dia udah dikasih drugs guys, tapi dia nggak ngomong aneh-aneh untuk Gotham. Apa dia sebenarnya orang jujur? Goodbye Harvey gitu. Kita lihat nanti guys di akhir episode apakah pilihan gua ada pilihan mayoritas.
Mayor Hamilton Hill was confirmed dead.
While several members of the Children of Arkham have been arrested, the Penguin is still at large.
Waduh, seru juga ya. Seru gak ceritanya teman-teman? Ini jarum suntiknya nih, kita lihat nih.
He won't be the same after this.
Tuh kan, setelah tertusuk.
Meanwhile, the Wayne family scandal continued to escalate after the full list of Thomas Wayne's victims was
Dilema
released to
macam
the
Dark
public.
Knight ya, iya makanya. bener. Kayak Dark Knight ya, anjir. Akhirnya Harvey Dent lagi kan yang menjadi korban. Dia selalu jadi korban aja. Cie, tiba-tiba udah tidur di sofa aja nih. Cie, pegangan tangan anjing. Tadi lu nolak gua lo, kampret. Tadi lu nolak gua.
Lawyers representing Bruce Wayne have no comment at this time.
We are the children of Arkham, and we
Iya, ini Scarecrow mungkin ya. Keren guys, ceritanya keren. Kalau Harker diselamatin, apakah Selena mati? Nah itu belum tahu guys. Nah tuh lihat tuh pilihan gua guys, pilihan gua. Did you ease Falcon pain or make him suffer? Tuh pilih lagi pilihan mayoritas guys. Did you kiss it? 78,5% sama mesumnya kayak gua guys. 78,5% orang di dunia ini guys yang bermain game Batman sama mesumnya sama kita guys. Tuh. Did you visit Mayor Hill or as Bruce or Batman? Lagi-lagi pilihan mayoritas guys. Did you withdraw your funding? Anjing, ternyata semua orang tetap memeriksa tetap backup kampanye Harvey Dent. Gue jadi merasa sedih guys. Kenapa gue tadi marah ya? Gue merasa dimanfaatkan anjing. Simp katanya. 78,5 simp. Gue merasa dimanfaatkan anjing soalnya sama Harvey Dent. Abis begini gue dibilang dia butuh duit gue, tapi dia nggak mau dekat-dekat gue. Gue merasa dimanfaatkan anjing. Did you save? Nah tuh kan, terbukti lagi. Teori cowok-cowok yang main game ini akan memilih Catwoman. Walaupun tadi sudah ditolak untuk ciuman sama Catwoman. Aduh. Ini guys, pilihan utamanya begini, GG Gaming katanya. Gimana menurut kalian guys? Seru nggak episode kali ini? Seru nggak guys? Seru sih menurut gua. Walaupun menurut gua tensinya yang kemarin tuh sangat menegangkan ya, episode 1 ya. Menurut gua sampai sekarang episode 1 masih GG banget. Nah ini episode 3-nya guys. Episode 3-nya ceritanya gimana ya?
Next time on Batman, the Telltale series.
You may have saved me, but this isn't over. You don't know these people, Bruce.
Authorities are scrambling. The so-called Children of Arkham have the city in a
Children of
frenzy,
Arkham.
but there's still no sign of their masked leader.
Oh, belum diketahui
With
siapa
Hill and
masked
Falcone
leadernya.
dead by their hands, the question on everyone's lips is, who's next?
After that news
Siapa,
about your
guys?
father sending innocent people to Arkham, sounds like the whole city wants your head on a pike.
The Waynes have always run this company, but now they want to decide what your future at this company will be.
Do you really think Bruce Wayne is worth protecting?
Yalah, orang itu gua.
What do you want from me?
You know what I want.
I want
No more
the
hiding.
I want the D.
But don't worry. Bruce Wayne's finally gonna get what's coming to him.
Bruce! Bruce!
Asik, seru ya. Seru guys. Siapa yang udah nggak sabar untuk episode 3-nya guys? Coba kita lihat, terbukti bahwa Mulcott Gaming ship. Bukan, itu bukan ship guys. Mulcott Gaming hanya ini guys, apa namanya? Kita hanya memilih pilihan yang benar guys. Itu namanya prinsip. Prinsip apa namanya? Kita hanya memilih yang benar guys. Tapi kalau menurut yang menurut kita benar adalah sama seperti kebanyakan orang, ya nggak apa-apa karena kita tetap berpegang teguh sama prinsip kita guys. Itu guys. Itu bukannya ship tapi itu adalah memegang teguh prinsip. Wah, GG. Itu Crowface ya. Siapa Crowface? Nggak tahu guys. Dan spoiler ya yang udah nonton ya. Lebih milih berkembang biak daripada punya bisnis. Ya kan nggak tahu, kita nggak bisa percaya sama Harvey Dent cuy. Pertama kita udah tahu Harvey Dent tuh bakal jadi penjahat. Pertama kita udah tahu Harvey Dent tuh bakal jadi penjahat. Terus yang kedua dari tadi gerak-geriknya udah mencurigakan soalnya orang ini. Gerak-geriknya mencurigakan, jadi gue lebih tidak percaya sama dia guys. Bukan gue memilih berkembang biak ya pasti ya. Kurang seru bang, karena nggak ada hero WR. Nanti hero WR kalau tamat aja guys. Berpegang teguh pada prinsip mayoritas kali, berarti mayoritas orang-orang pemain game ini masih sesuai dengan nilai-nilai Batman guys. Orang yang main game ini itu masih masih percaya dan masih memegang teguh nilai-nilai yang diajarkan Batman guys. Hero WR kalau tamat guys, nanti guys tunggu episode 5 guys. Scarecrow, iya tadi kayaknya Scarecrow katanya lelaki buru binatang hilih. Oke guys, gitu aja guys. Ini udah berapa? Udah berapa jam gue streaming nih? 2 jam kah? Udah cepat juga ternyata. Episode 2 cuman 1,5 jam. Kemarin sampai 2 jam lebih. Oke guys, gitu aja episode 2 kali ini. Kita akan lanjut episode 3. Kita lanjut episode 3-nya nanti di streaming selanjutnya. Gue nggak tahu kapan, bisa jadi besok, bisa jadi lusa, bisa jadi weekend. Nanti kita lihat aja guys ya. Terima kasih yang udah mampir. Total berapa episode? Ada kayak 5 deh. Biasanya 5 kalau Telltale kan, bener. Ada 5 episode. Gue udah beli DLC-nya juga guys. Jadi kalau kalian suka, nanti gue mungkin mainin juga DLC-nya guys. Atau mungkin kalau kalian suka, coba main game Telltale yang lainnya ya nanti gue mainkan. Penguinnya masih miskin kayak. Iya, penguinnya miskin tadi guys. Kan rumahnya diambil sama dia. Udah, kita ini dulu guys. Terima kasih udah nonton ya. Kita closing dulu. Terima kasih udah nonton. Absen dulu, ada El Papo, ada Laki Pemburu Binatang, ada Zaki, ada Gorilla Bro, ada Ingo RPG, ada siapa lagi tadi? Ada Mambo Mantul, halo. Ada Gregorius Deo, terus siapa lagi deh? Ada siapa lagi? Ada Iputu. Terima kasih teman-teman yang udah nonton ya. Jangan lupa like, share, subscribe. Jangan lupa di like guys, buat bantu channel gue berkembang juga. Biar cepet biar cepet nambah subscribernya. Siapa tahu kan gue mau pasang facecam, tapi nanti gue masih nabung dulu guys. Nanti kalau misalkan subscriber makin banyak kan kalian bisa mendesak gue bang buat Discord bang. Bang pasang facecam bang, face reveal bang. Ntar guys ya, satu pelan-pelan. Jadi bantu aja channel gue berkembang. Kalau berkembang ya mudah-mudahan nanti kan duitnya ke sini-sini juga. Ke channel ini juga, ke game baru, keyboard baru segala macam ya. Terima kasih teman-teman. Itu aja, mungkin gue nggak tahu nanti bakal streaming lagi apa nggak tahu, tergantung mood. Kalau nggak lanjut besok lagi. Gitu aja ya, sampai jumpa di stream selanjutnya. Selamat malam, dadah.